cool. This is gonna be something. I'm gonna see if they can do this. I really hope they can, because this will be my first air-to-air, or my first SEM, I guess, setup with a Fox 2s that I actually survived. Yeah, let's watch this. Whew, I'm watching through the VR because certain cameras just look better through the VR. But man, it was like I strongly expected to go out on this one. I was just like, I'm gonna hit start. I'm gonna hurry up, try and turn on everything real quick, and then we're gonna get into it. And I had to remember some of my controls along the way. It was really funny. I need to do this more often. I had a general idea of how to defeat the missiles, but only a general idea. So, yep, there's my wingman. These are all aim 9s. Freaking 1, 2, 3, 6 aim 9s. Oof. I guess I just did better than usual. Maybe they didn't even really try to avoid it. They definitely fired. Boom. First thing I did was hit that. Spencer's up. T's on. I'm gonna go to F2 camera. Yeah, not even close. They just shut me down immediately, huh? Even though that's not how it went. Well, I guess I got avenged, but that is not how it went. It's kind of what I feared. Looks like they can't even freaking recreate what I did. I hate it when they can't do that. And it's just like, oh, thanks. You totally negated. They gave you your kill, though. Yeah, they sure gave him his kill, though. What the hell? That was terrible. It says I died on this one. Yeah, that's terrible. Hold on. Let me see if I can go to the replay. My tracks. Temp mission. Nope. Really? Really? Ugh. They kept those. Ugh. I can't believe that. Oh boy. Yeah, but initially I didn't get hit whenever I actually went to that horizontal notch. It was a pre-flare. They fired at the same time that I hit the flares, I guess. And I let off my aim 9 before I went too. So I was like, nah, and I just got my lock, fired, turned, and then I got the miss, freaking turned another, like freaking rolled it the opposite direction, took a look, and saw that my target was a ball of flames. And then when I turned back in on the other hostile, who was kind of like nose down. It was pretty neutral. I had my head mounted display up, and I think I got a shot that touched him, but it didn't kill. So I'm not sure how that happened, but a hit's a hit. and he was still mobile, he was still agile, still moving around. Followed him for like another 5 seconds and got another shot, took it. He flared, but I got the hit anyways. Man, what a shame. Let's see if I can do another setup. Let's do this with let's do aim 7s. Yeah, let's do aim 7s. It seems like they actually have a hard time recording the things I do. It sucks because now it just sounds like I'm telling a story, you know, to sound good. But no, that was literally my first victory, and I go to watch it, and I'm getting shot out of the sky on the first move, and it's like that's not at all how that went down. 40 miles at co-altitude. Flankers, yep. Alamo archers. I'm armed with aim 7s and aim 9 sidewinders. It's a bandit level bandit level. Sets are random. Oh, you guys are so freaking close. Why are you? Oh, okay, you're close. We're in this weird spread. You know what? That's fine. I'm not even gonna tell them to shift the formation or anything. I'm gonna just let them be themselves. Let them be special. Because I'm not here to fuck with the squad stuff just yet. Spencer to auto. Let's get the yeah, my attitude right. Set the route to 40 miles. Let's start seeing about that. 30. Yeah. Let's 10 degrees. Yeah.
Engage my target.
32. Size medium. 20. They're really close. Yeah. That's so weird. Yeah, I can't tell what's happening yet. Maybe just shift R. There we go. Try again. Yeah, because it's not supposed to be. Well, it's weird. I don't think I have enough time to get the altitude that I would need to have a real advantage firing. Since we're co-altitude and we're closing, but it's like afterwards they just push forward. They don't like actually try to go defensive and then come back. No, they just push forward and keep pushing at you the whole time, and I don't know about that. Such a low speed. 10, 9, loft. Make sure the dispenser's on. Yeah, it wasn't a manual. Give me my mouse. Oops. Didn't really do much. 20, I'm gonna fire a 20. You're telling me I'm out of. Yeah, see what I mean? Do I at least get my hit? Yeah. They don't really teach BVR. Wait, I don't know why I said they don't really. They don't teach you BVR at all in this game. Like anything about it. They just go, oh yeah, here's the missiles and use them. Fucking Wernstrom. Wernstrom! Like that first, like straight split, like that split S, that made sense. But it's like when as soon as I turn nose hot, it's like they're right in front of me because they've just been pushing the whole time. My guys don't seem to want to go defensive. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Loft. Just give me a 35. Dispenser's on. Bam. It's on manual. It's on loft. I'm gonna fire at 25 to suppress. Now I'm gonna go to
Flight, cover me.
I don't think that's gonna do anything. Like, I'm thinking they are not outside of 10 miles. Yeah, it's like I barely had any chaff, if any. Yeah, what is that? It's like they literally just push each other. I don't understand how these guys stay alive unless you're telling me that these missiles are actually so terrible that you can just fly right past them. Because whenever I get fired upon with those missiles, it doesn't seem like I ever get a hit. Like, ever. Fuck it. I don't quit. I really don't. I want to figure this out. You know, Norm. I feel. Yeah, get that shit off of me. 20 shooting. So I don't have any command here.
Strike, 10 o'clock. 4, engaging bandit. 3, engage sustained. 12 o'clock. 4, engage defensive. 3, on to 1. Missile launch, 2 o'clock. 3, engaging bandit. 3, tailing bandit, 1 o'clock. 4, engaging bandit. 3.
Yeah, see, I'm not hitting anything. Yeah. Yeah. I don't, I want to see if I hit anyone. Did I hit anyone? Okay, player F18, C, lot 20, that's me. Okay. Where are my fires? Fire, shot, aim 7, right, hit. Pilot number 4. I am player. I didn't hit anything is what it seems like. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. How you're supposed to be successful in that scenario. I mean, I'm thinking maybe I'm supposed to control my AI guys. The Super 27 firing. They're not. I don't. I wish I could tell if they were shooting at me, so I could tell if at least my evasive techniques were like correct and like that I was good doing the split S and then turning back nose hot and firing and then going to the horizontal notch. But it just seems like every time I turn back nose hot, I get hit in the face with a missile. Like, and it takes them barely any time to fire at me. R-73s. What did I get hit with? Yeah, what did I get hit with? They hit me with a Archer, 2 of them. 11 Archer. So they hit me with they actually hit me with a long range missile. And why that's confusing for me because I don't know where my missiles are going. And I'm wondering how the hell they're hitting me so much and I am not hitting them. And then they only give me like 3 presses of the chaff button basically, just put, and that's it. And it's like, so basically I don't get to dodge, or at least I don't have very many opportunities. It doesn't make much sense. Yeah, that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff makes me a little bit annoyed. What time is it? It's like 10:11. So when I go to the tutorial, it shows me that I can fire a missile after a single target track lock, and it will go and seek its target. It'll seek out its target. It'll go to its target that I've designated using the radar that's on the missile. I don't have to continue to guide it there at all. Now, these are not like your Fox 3 freaking AIM 120 Charlies where you can just fire and forget, where you can put something within the radar's range and it'll mad dog out there looking for targets and hit the nearest thing. It's not. I wish it was, because I feel like that would make my tactic, actually make sense, you know, of turning back nose hot and firing again. But otherwise, I feel like I'm just being chased down by these guys, and while I'm in the defensive, every time I turn back toward them and take another shot, and I close in and they hit me with those missiles. I hadn't tried like split S'ing every single time. I hadn't tried that, or going back to loft after my first shot. I'm trying to think. I do my first shot. It probably won't hit. It seems like they almost never do. Um, See, I'm wondering if my missiles just go stupid after I fire because I turn away. I wonder if I have to continue to single target track them, which means basically keep them right in front of me the entire time after I fire like that. Meaning that a split S isn't even valid at that point. It's just who's going to fire first and how they're going to posture afterwards. That makes me feel like then I'm at a disadvantage going against the CPU. Because the funny thing about the CPU is the CPU is going to act like they're all coordinated. And it doesn't matter who I'm flying toward, that person's going to notice I'm flying toward them and engage me. Or I'm going to be engaged by multiple people every time. But me, on the other hand, I have no idea who my teammates are engaging. I have no idea whether they're actually following me. I have no idea when they're firing. They're not calling their shots. They're saying engaging, but they're not saying, "Hey, yada yada, Fox one, yada yada, Fox one out." You know, you know, they're not saying anything. They're just being quiet. It's kind of irritating, actually, not knowing. Yeah, yeah. Say my wingman get kills. I want to know if I'm just like bait for them or something. Initiator. Yeah, I don't have a damn thing on there. Shot. Nothing. I fired 3 times. Nothing. So I can understand like, oh yeah, you don't get all your shots. You gotta take some else, but it's like I don't know how to play with these things. I don't know how to mess with these things. And I don't feel like I should have to watch a fucking tutorial that's an hour long every time I want to learn how to use a weapon that they put in the game and tell me I can use by default. I feel like you should have something that illustrates how these things work, and then um, a training mission. I feel like it shouldn't be always you having to always having to read the manual, because these guys, the guys who do it for real, everything's in the fucking manual, yeah, but they actually do go out and practice it, because some people are not book learners all the time. Some people are hands on. I'll try one more time. Goddamn. It's gonna take me forever to actually get, and I'm gonna end up having to look through the manual, and I'm pretty sure even the manual's not gonna teach me ACM. Well, let me rephrase that. The manual's not gonna teach me ACM. In here, I don't have any control over them. They're just flying. See, look at that. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like there's any way to actually get close to them. It's weird. They're just flying in a straight line, firing missile after missile after missile after missile. And maybe I can get them to run out of flare or chaff or something. Nope. Yeah. Just leave it on. Loft. Display. I swear it used to tell me how. It used to tell me what in. Oh man. Y'all put. Wow. And I can't unlock. Oh my god. I'm going defensive. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'll go fucking defensive. Freaking missile, like fucking locked in flood mode, and they don't know how to get, and they don't tell me how to get out of fucking flood mode. Yeah, so they're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking hit like Mach 1 at least before I turn around and engage them. Because they put a center tank on me for some reason, right in the middle of a fucking fight. Yeah, it's not like a... Like, how close are these guys? See, it's like they're up there to the point I can't even touch them. No lock at all. I'm too busy trying to figure out how to get to all my weapons. I didn't even know he was that close. You see how quickly they caught up to us after that? I don't know what opportunity I was supposed to have to defend myself. Screw it. Let's just try straight aggression, just like them. Because that seems to be all they're doing here is they just press forward, press forward, press forward. Yep, you. And... okay, so we can literally only track one target. It's enraging. It's the right word. It's enraging. Gun. Sevens, nines, sevens, nines, 9, 7, 7, 9. Seeing the target track. Okay. We're full steam ahead there. Spencer. And 30 miles. They have a lock at 30, huh? Flare. It raises questions. It's a mission success, but I died. I mean, I want to know. I hit something though. Hold on. I hit something. I hit two things, I think. Initiator. Boom. Target. Yeah, all. And event. Kill. I killed two different. Oh, okay, with my aim nines. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that just seemed like I had all the time. That's all I had time to do. I freaking put the aim sevens out there just to suppress. I can only target one guy at a time, and by the time that thing's anywhere near them, all they're continuing to close. I'm going downward, and I'm about to turn back nose hot because I can't go defensive. They'll just chase me down, and I don't know what my teammates are doing. I don't. They don't communicate. And I turned back and fired two aim nines off. One up after my split S, Boom. So I fired, inverted, split S, recovered from the split S, or not fucking, not the split S. I did the what do they call it? The notch, a vertical notch, straight down, recovered. No, it's hot. Fired, went into a horizontal notch because I was receiving fire and I just wanted to drag the missile as far out as I could. Turn back in after a little bit because I don't think I could turn uh, defensive completely like cold. It just didn't seem like an option with them way up there, able to basically just nose down on me and catch up. So I just turned back hot again and take another shot. And shortly afterwards caught a missile to the face. I got kills, 2 of them out of the 4, so I killed half of them. But man, that's ugh. Meanwhile, the rest of the rest of the guys freaking merge and fight without a problem. I want to see what that looked like on the map. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the track and watch that from the map and see what happened because that was just BS to me. Like, were you guys engaging? What were you doing? So, but, show me the map. I want to see what happened. Give me my cursor. Oh, it won't give me the cursor. This is dumb. This stuff right here is dumb. But I'm gonna zoom out. All right. Yeah, right about here, I'm getting ready to hit flares. I've probably already inverted and fired. Well, no, I'll see the missiles on the radar. That's right. There we go. There are my launches. There are my 2 AIM-7s taking off. So no one else fired. And they all fired at me. They all fired at me. So I died. Not because I suck at ACM necessarily, but because the computer was completely just trained on me. Okay, they fired when they got within like 5 miles. They wanted a sure shot. Somebody got taken out. Okay, where's my second shot? Okay, so they didn't show my other shots, but I think I can infer what happened here from watching the rest of that. Look at that. They didn't fire at a single other guy on my team. They let everybody else live. That's why they died. They just focused on me. I'm like, they just focused on me, and then friggin' everybody else just cleaned up the mess. But I'm sure if everyone on the team would have actually engaged and fired, with anything but AIM-9s, I'm pretty sure I would have been alive at the end of that. Wow. You know what? That actually, at first I thought it was funny, but it kind of just makes me mad now. We had one other friendly go down in the middle of it. But wow, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Let me close that. Wow. So I don't necessarily suck so bad at ACM that it's like screw me. It's the computer. The computer absolutely focuses out players, which I can understand. You want to make like a really good, tough mission for people, but come on. If I was gonna learn ACM or learn BVR, like I wouldn't be doing it there because I got 2 kills basically out of luck. I'd say I got 2 kills because they turned nose hot when they were supposed to, or they stayed nose hot, and they refused to do anything but remain nose hot on me, firing everything they had at me. They probably didn't even have missiles left to fight anybody else. And then they caught my couple missiles to the face because they don't dodge or something. I don't know, but I stayed alive for their first couple shots. On that one, when the computer recalculated, I took all those missiles to the face or whatever. But as we can see with my actual flying, my actual piloting, I probably dodged at least 2 to 3 of those, like 2 to 3 of those, just in that notch alone. Only just in that notch alone that I hit the vertical notch, I probably dodged 1 or 2. And then when I turned back is when I caught that missile to the face, I think. Or I'm pretty sure I saw one actually drift out in front um, while I was reversing, and it was pure luck. It was pure luck. Well, I don't know. That's the end of my rant. I gotta I gotta get to bed. Oh my god, what? I gotta get to bed. I hope you took some delight, some pleasure in my pain, and I'm going to knock out. Good night.